There, friends and enemies, JoPaWrites here once again, and today I wanted to bring you a new Destiny 2 video. This one is going to be going over my Ice Knight build, which is super tanky, and I love it. I know it's not for everybody, but this has been a lot of fun for me. I want to show off some gameplay, go over how I formatted the build, and all that kind of good stuff. If you enjoy the video, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, less than 100 to go, so thank you guys so much for helping me get there. It means the world. Now I just wanted to jump into it. I'm going to show off some gameplay of the astral alignment activity, which I've really been enjoying this season. The new one is pretty interesting, but yeah, so I start off with, obviously, if it's going to be an Ice Knight, Behemoth is the way to go for your stasis, and I just felt like thematically it really fit, and that was a lot of fun for me. Then Bastion. Now I think Bastion is a little bit underrated in PvE, especially because you can take down unstoppable champions, you can stagger them, so that's really helpful to not having to tie up a slot for your unstoppable fusion here, so you can kind of change up your mods a little bit. Overload Bow, the Wolf Tone draw has been really good to me this season. Impulse Amplifier and Frenzy is my role. I really enjoy it. I've been running it quite a bit. And again, if I'm going with a knight, kind of a medieval theme, this is a perfect weapon for that. And then obviously my Crown Splitter. This sword has been perfect for me for a couple seasons now. Tireless Blade and Whirlwind Blade, and it is pretty nasty. So my build is based around getting in close with my sword or my Bastion, doing a lot of damage, and then using my bow for my distance if necessary, also stunning my overload champions. Now mods: Sword Emerald Finder, Taking Charge, some intellect mods. We got high resilience, high intellect on this. If you don't remember, Icefall Mantle just got a buff, so you replace your barricade with a personal overshield, and your barricade actually comes back a lot quicker this season compared to in the past. So using this, in my opinion, is a lot of fun now, because I really feel like I can pop it, have my overshield for a long time, and then it'll come back relatively quickly. Overload Bow, Fusion Rifle Loader, which helps for Bastion quite a bit. So we've also got some resistances: Arc Resistance, Sniper Resistance, Striking Light, which is helpful, and then some more resilience mods. Again, this build is based around jumping in there and being able to tank as much as possible, so that way you can kind of go to town with your weapons and not have to worry about getting like, I feel like I was getting peppered a lot whenever I use this, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can just sit in there, take damage, but still destroy all the enemies. So we've got Striking Light, which is good for the charge with light with swords, those resistance mods like I mentioned, and then Quick Charge, so defeating enemies rapidly, become charged with light. With the fusion rifle, you become charged with light. But the secondary perk is what I like the most. Greatly increases ready speed of fusion rifles and swords, which is huge for this. Invigoration, which I just have for the arc. And then we've got Passive Guard, which is super helpful. Receive less damage from combatants that are close to you while you are wielding a sword. Shield Break Charge, all that kind of good stuff. So those are the mods that I'm running. You can mix it up a little bit if you'd like. Again, I feel like between the sword and the Bastion, I can do heavy amounts of damage. It's not as good for large ad clear sections, except for when you do pop your super, you're able to freeze and destroy them pretty quickly. So that is very helpful. And also, I use the Diamond Lance for the Behemoth, so I really actually like the Diamond Lance a lot to freeze enemies as I'm moving through them and mowing them down. So anyway, that's the build. I'll show off some gameplay. Let me know what you think down below. My name is JoPaWrites. I'll catch you all later. Enjoy the video.
Trying to rescue Sabathun?
Zivua Roth has plans for her sister. They do not involve a rescue.
Easy clap. defeated. Easy clap. Alone. Just tank everything, bro. I like the bow against this boss because you can just one tap all of its little things. Projections. There it is. Hey. Alright, scoring. Nice. Some people don't like the lack of mobility with the overshield, but it doesn't bother me at all. What the hell? Back here, ball. Oh, he's literal one. They yeeted. Like, obviously it won't work on every single activity, but man, for this it's easy clap.
How's it going down there?
Quite well. We're getting the information we need, piece by piece.
I was more interested in how you're getting along with Mara and Petra.
I know how to behave around people. You don't have to keep an eye on me.
I've had my eye on you for longer than you know. Ikora out.
Clint, do you know if Ikora... I'd suggest you not even think about it.
Oh, Crow. That was great.